Chat. Oh, oh, and it's frozen. Isn't that amazing? All right. All right. All right. Everything's fine. Okay. So it says unstable. Oh, all right. I might need something. Seems like one of my settings. Oh well. It's okay. All right. Here. Let me grab this over here. And to do our daily task, which will take like 10 minutes at most. Maybe less. These flowers, I did forget to get Rosetta. Oh, wait a minute. Unity all day. Dealing with Unity. It's glorious. Issues. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, that's. Oh, yeah. We'll go and suffer. Who doesn't love suffering? I don't. If I stream this on Tuesday, I might. Why not? There's Star Rail also fading. Something Star Rail. I am getting tossing Streamlabs in the bin. We'll see how that goes. And hopefully
Perfect weather for cake, strong coffee, and getting lost in a good book.
controls are okay. That's a good sign. Keyboard's doing that. Let's just because I have garbage. I could do this. How long do I have? We're not gonna do it today. I want to do the story. I have a. Yeah, it's a. Knuckle Knuckle. What did I use for? What the Sigma? I don't know why my keyframe in. We're not going. How's it going, Neon Boy? How are you doing? Is Fortnite probably usable everywhere or just in certain parts of the store? For now, I mean, there's a way to bug through the map and get it anywhere, and there's ways to get ammo. However, because the balance for it has super low numbers, it's only for certain areas, certain parts of the story. There are some like world quest areas in Snatch Daya that are perpetually in Fortnite traveler mode, but the enemies are all like scaled down. Unfortunately, for now. I hope they change that. How's it going among the couch? How are you doing? But it's we'll see. I don't know if they'll change. It seems like a pretty easy
Life goes on.
solution. Just
Emerge
add
right
a
now.
way to scale down enemies when people are in that mode, but I don't know. What do I know?
Come on, keep it up.
Good chilling night. Glad to hear that. Yeah, and how are you doing, young boy? Alright, I just gotta do the dailies really fast. I didn't play Genshin at all. Forgot what the one of the keep in this game. Too many friends, so it's hard to keep up sometimes. Oh no, you're good. I haven't even bothered with the cape because I don't have all the weapon upgrades yet. Well, I know I might have all of them now because I've been doing the world quests. Let me check. What did you do, Drake? My FPS dropped from 70 to 20. Same! 5060 Ti, and I can't handle ray tracing. You're not the only one, boy. Honestly, the ray tracing doesn't even make that big of a difference on ZZZ. Like, sure, you get dynamic reflections. Ooh! uh, totally worth it. And yeah, the lighting's better, but it barely. Honestly, it's barely noticeable. Some games it is really noticeable. Like Wuthering Waves, the ray tracing makes a huge difference. But these kind of like, yeah, it looks
Huge.
prettier, but like my
How
FPS
tiresome.
and dynamic reflections, I feel like
Come on, keep it up.
probably shouldn't be important.
How tiresome.
I have a friend that wanted to make a Lucius cape, right? Because of whatever reason, they could- Oh, honestly, that would be pretty cool having an Alosha cape. I'm actually glad. A lot of these Snatch Diet characters have a lot of character development.
Wheel
There's
of
a lot of
life.
cool
Right
stuff in
here,
Snatch
right
Diet,
now.
like technical stuff. But like apparently the
Come on,
guards,
keep it up.
they actually walk around um the map. They don't just disappear, and they actually change guard at dawn, which is really cool. It's such an unnecessary detail, but it's pretty cool. Like, oh, they don't just despawn. They actually walk around the city. That's cool. Too many friends, so it gets confusing sometimes on who asks for what. Oh no, you're good. I'm the same way. I have a terrible memory, so I often get confused with things like that too. It is all good. Like I leveled some weapons for somebody, and I can't remember who I was leveling the weapons for to show them the damage numbers in Militia Wonderland. Like, I feel really bad. I don't remember. I'm terrible memory. I have crazy good, but 4K friends. Well, yeah. So then that's a lot of people. All right. It's 2K people. Wait, 9. Now you can choose your lost pool missions with all lost pool characters. I would to get Topaz, Lycone, or Argentine for crit. Right. For the light cones. Yeah, the W engine lost pool is a new thing they added with oh wow, watch stream. Appreciate that among the yeah, ZZ's had a lot of QOL. Continue this. Our update today. It's in 2 days.
Life goes on.
The
Right
fate
here.
collab's still going.
Emerge.
I know
Right
this because
here.
I did the fate collab last
Come
second.
on, keep it up.
I actually hit the skip button on every piece of dialogue.
How tiresome. Take a break.
Or maybe on Asia it comes up soon. I don't know.
How
NA
tiresome.
in 2 days. A little less than 2 days.
Take a break.
You didn't must miss much. Oh, I know. That's why I skipped them. I'm not gonna waste my time. Especially with English being unvoiced for Toe Sucker and Gilgamesh. Comes out 24th. Uh, I'm so far behind on Starro. I just ZZ and Starro I've been kind of not doing a lot on because well ZZ I like. I just hate doing dailies and ZZ. It's just Starro I've just been almost one for me right now. 24th. Oh geez. It says August 26th, so 1 day, 20 hours. Into Starro. Yeah, honestly, that's fair. Starro's such a mess right now. I honestly don't like it that much. Basically, like, it should Persona Combat. I don't really like Personas. It should say Genshin. Yeah, exactly. I liked Starro when it first came out. I liked it up until Amphorius, but kind of Cardia. It's always been mid for me. Yeah, that's fair. It's not for everybody. Hold on, I gotta pause. I'm for this.
Go.
The
Emerge.
balance has just been so atrocious on the game, and because I don't spend money on the game anymore, because I don't really have a spending power right now, and I have projects that I need to spend money on. That's a little more important than everything else. While I look for a job, but yeah. There's just no reason to even like invest into characters anymore in Star Rail. They fall on a meta so fast. It's like, why even get Eidolons? Some characters, like, why even get the light cone? Like, why waste the pulls? Genshin, at least, they buff old characters and they're useful. She's a meta character again. Yay, Miku. Star Rail buffs, they might be good or they might be shit. Like, let's take Jingli Yu. Like, what was the purpose of this buff? Like, it didn't actually help her. It doubled her damage, but her damage was already terrible. Like, some of the lowest of the low out of DPS characters. It wasn't even meta in 1.0. Well, there wasn't a lot of healers in 1.0. There was just Barbara. It was Chi-Chi and Barbara. Now Chi-Chi boosts your stellar conduit damage. I think Genshin Toyo's best. I agree. Such Daya has reinvested my interest in Genshin. When she becomes mid again, the day I'll call out Boy for making calls like doodles for real. I released a game next year. I'm hyped for since it reminds me of Control franchise. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been hyped for any gacha games lately. Even if it's Toyo. It's just like
Right now.
Enfield I was so excited for, which granted isn't Toyo, but then now Enfield I'm like, I might uninstall Enfield. It's so dry right now. And the factory building is just a pain in the ass. It's not fun. They made it just so you to gatekeep your crafting materials. It's I hate that. Oh, I said next year, isn't it? Gosh, I don't think. Oh, sorry. Basically, I don't know if it's multiplayer. Oh, okay. They have 3 upcoming games, so I don't know which one you're talking about. But I don't know. Star Rail, they need to do something because if they don't, I mean, I already almost everybody I know besides Neon Boy has stopped playing the game, and I know other people who have like wailed in the game like more than I have, and they also stopped playing the game. And I was just like, whoa, like every single person, same complaint. The balance is shit. It's unfair. So Hoyo needs to do something because we're talking about Varsa Pura. Oh, Varsa Pura. Wait a minute. Ah, the detective game. Wait, that comes out next year? Oh shit, they already had gameplay last year. I forgot about. Oh yeah, that's the Hoyo game I'm excited about too. And Unreal Engine 5 too, which because Hoyo owns the Chinese branch of Unity. They usually make their games in Unity. They literally own a portion of Unity. But so it's interesting to see a game made by Hoyo that's not Unity. See how that goes. How's it going, Gamera Week? How are you doing? Hey, I quit Genshin for years. Meant to come out next year, might be delayed, but so high. Yeah, yeah. I remember the gameplay demo. It looked really cool. I still play because of VW. Ah, I I haven't been doing shit on Star Rail. Like I do my weeklies. I haven't even done the end game stuff lately, which I need to. 'Cause one of them expires in 2 weeks. Control 2 next month too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never played Control. Let me look that up. Control franchise. Oh, I'll have to look into Control. I've not on stream, but I'll look into it off stream. Curious by that. It could be the 20s and we're gonna be so hyped for games for real. APOC reset next week. Yeah. Just learned ruler death in German. It's called Hershka de Todes. Oh, interesting. Another Hershka. Oh. 2 seconds, let me guess. Are links allowed in this game? Or in chat? At the moment, no. And even if I allow links, it doesn't work. I mean, I could try, but every time I've tried it doesn't. Don't worry. I'm tossing Streamlabs tomorrow. Like I have to. Yeah, which I might not even stream tomorrow. Because moving to a different streaming program. Yeah, Discord command works because that's through the Streamlabs bot, but he finally said normal OBS. Wow. I don't know about that. It says you have permission to post a link, but I guarantee you it's still gonna not let you post a link. You could try.
Welcome to the.
Yeah, that's really interesting, Gamari, with well, isn't Hershka German for ruler or something like that? Have you seen a new gear for FOV and I have not. Wait, FOV's getting new gear. Wait. What? Hershka ruler is ruler German. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I have seen it. I haven't pulled for it. I did see it. FOV, wait a minute. That's Long Haul of Visitude. Well, I do have, but honestly, I should. I don't have a modern fire DPS and Honkai Impact. I have physical. Nice. Give access Discord. Oh yeah, I could do that. Rude. Ah, it's really fun. The original game trailer. I just put it in the Discord. Try to get this in the. Yeah, the skin's really cool. Changes some of her visual effects. Okay, I should start the story. Oh wait, I didn't. I'm like, I spent the whole day in Unity doing stuff, and my brain is like not working. as much as I love the Godot engine, there's a lot of technical problems with Godot. So I've been trying to use Unity, and feel like I lose brain cells when I try to use the Unity editor for things. Oh, there's just no winning. Both original games. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, I see you put in stream suggestions. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check those out.
Welcome to the...
I get the weapon. The skin. Hell yeah.
Thank you for complete...
Yeah, honestly, the skin fur is one of my favorite skins in that game. It's really well done. The animation changes. I think the impact frames are different too. It's really well done.
How strange.
Wait, am I recording?
This sword seems to be vibrating of its own
The
accord.
vibrating sword.
It's a very faint vibration, but it's getting stronger as I get closer to the statue.
I'm really
of the
curious.
seven.
Okay, I am
Does
working on a
this
video
sword have
about
some
this.
connection to
It's
the
a very
statue?
long video with
But
animation that I'm
all
working
it
on
does is
for it.
vibrate,
But I'm very
even when I
curious
touch it. That place I got this
where,
sword from
where
was
Genshin is
definitely out of the
going with
ordinary.
the abyss.
Maybe I should try channeling the power
Which
of
is stuff
cryo?
that we learn in Snatch Dia. First show is 1 minute 50 seconds. Second game is 3 seconds. 3 minutes 7 seconds. Okay, high level health skin is really good. Oh, I know, right? I never got that, but always like Need my story. Please watch out these first because holy shit, it's my top 5 single player based game. Yeah, I don't think I can on. Well, maybe at the end of this stream I have to switch category because the music. Actually, the music's probably fine. Most games, the music's fine. Otherwise, nobody would stream the game or make videos on the game. There's a problem with Nintendo, but I'll have to do it at the end. Or maybe we do an intermission. Maybe that'll be better. I am very curious because I've never heard of Control, but now that you've hyped it so much, I'm very interested.
Seems to be vibrating of its own accord. It's a very faint vibration, but it's
Wait, I just did this.
Stronger as I get closer. Does this sword have some? That place I got this
Controller is Alan Wake games. Oh, Alan Wake. Okay. Never played any of those games.
It worked. There really is something special about this sword.
What the? But it was on free on Epic for a while. Oh, okay. I remember I watched a YouTuber play one of the Alan Wake games. I was really confused because it was like one of the follow-up games. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Max games as well as other games. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait, the sword has it. What the frick? I have to go to different steps.
I don't really understand what just happened.
Really, the government affairs
but
and the
I'm
government.
pretty sure the sword just got a little more powerful.
Oh, that's really interesting.
I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another statue of the seven. In the meantime,
Final statue of 7. Yeah, I guess for this sword. I mean, this weapon you get from the story, and it's literally for the traveler. Although it works on Odetta, not the past. That has really ridiculous base stats. Oh, how's it going? Wait, Crossy, how are you doing? You doing? I'm doing okay. What is this? Can't say that doesn't work out. Yeah, it's just the base stats are good. Because the effect is traveler only. When the traveler gives on capturing sounds, the eternal sound effect. Let me say a few words. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to put any upgrades into this. Requires traveler equipment. Yep. What I said. Wait a minute. This is crazy. You gotta explore everything before doing. Just find each statue and enhance it. That's awesome. Because I don't have weapon upgrade materials. Oh wow. Is it visual? Oh, it's visual. There's currently one that we get. Oh, okay. So you only get it to 80. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm good, Scott. Listen, we can have invited to Anime NYC by Viz Media. Oh, nice. The area is not unlocked, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Anime NYC, though. That's crazy. Glad to hear that. Congrats. Black of doing quests. Ah. Yeah, I'll do the world quests before I do archon quests sometimes. I don't know why. I guess because I don't stream the world quests except for Temple of Space, because that was crazy. Yeah, there's not an archon statue over there. Looks like there's at least one missing. I guess makes sense. There's only version 7.0. I really only do archons. The rest could be the rest. Yeah, honestly, that's fair. Anime NYC is an anime convention in New York. Oh yeah. Figured by NYC. Oh, the ultimate works on this too. The game's going well. Yeah, appreciate it. Dang. Just gonna have to let. Where's that? Where the swords? New beginning. We can only get it to 90. Wait, that means the sword goes up to 110. Oh no, never mind. It says minor. Minor fixes effects in hand. But yeah, there's two missing. That's crazy. At least the sword's upgraded. Funny for me that Ajax's most consistent DPS nearly on my team without her weapon. I mean, she does snapshot. I don't know. Does Hoyo? I think Hoyo stopped characters snapshotting for a while. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. Back without weapon. Whoa. I with her weapon. I haven't heard this soundtrack. Must be a nighttime only soundtrack. Okay, Shiba has no team. Oof. Whoa. Ayaka is young and she's hey, I mean C6 Shenhe is pretty ridiculous. Control down and wait for it. Both been made by Ruby, so just want to break their respectfully over people doing so. Love the studio. Yeah, I've seen like I said, there's one horror YouTuber I watch. I'll just say his name. I don't feel any shame mentioning. He's pretty solid. IGP. He's been sponsored by them a couple of times, which is always interesting with horror games. Although I don't know if Alan Wake qualifies as horror, but I know it's pretty intense. Sorry, this soundtrack, I hadn't heard this one. This was amazing. This is like a winter wonderland if it was like epic. Like if you took, I don't know. I love HP. Remember there's Subnautica stuff, right? That's how I found out about HP. But then I just continued watching him because I like his horror content. He's put so much work into the cinematography, which blows my mind. It's like, how are you doing that? How much time do you spend doing that? It's made by Rockstar, pushed by Rockstar, but ties because yeah, okay, interesting. Oh, I control definitely costs. That's so cost. Or okay.
Hello there.
Yeah, I just don't know much about them. That's why I made that comment.
Ah, sure thing. Give me a second. I'll go fetch them for you.
I've only watched one video and I didn't know what was happening. But yeah, that makes me really interested in Control. If it's from like the government perspective, like what's happening, that sounds really interesting.
It's a
This is
familiar
still normal,
story.
Losha.
I've had similar experiences.
It's not the Among
Although
Us,
Snezhnegrad
Losha.
doesn't deliberately delay or withhold
Amosha.
relief. Those first few days of waiting for help are always the hardest. It's a fundamental contradiction. If emergency relief can't be delivered in time, what's the point in even calling it
Urshka of
emergency
Alosha.
relief?
I mean, what?
Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresny Crystal from Stratomeros will start flowing into the market. When we resolve Stratomeros'
I'm really far behind on the story because I want to record it and stream it,
A
but
huge backlog of Crystal is now available to the townspeople. There's no way.
at least
they
I've been
can use
doing
it up at
world
once.
quests off stream.
A lot of them will probably
I almost
stockpile
finished
it
one
and
before the
slowly work
stream,
their
but
way through.
the one with
Probably
the
a good idea, since energy
it takes
prices
place
are
in
only
the
gonna
warm
keep
area. I
rising.
forget what it's called,
But
with
there will
the
always be
kid
people who
that's
urgently need Mora.
been partially transformed by alchemy. I don't know why I'm forgetting the name.
Exactly. At the current prices, selling Crystal is an easy way for... Hey boss, how much do I have left in my account?
1 second. Let me check. So, you're planning on buying the crystal out of your own pocket?
Control's the most interesting
Yeah.
game you'll ever see.
I don't know if I have enough,
do
so
lore
I'll
in a
chip in a
fun
little
way.
extra and buy as
Interesting,
much as I can
okay.
afford.
That makes me really interested. Is it almost like SCP-esque? Almost? It's like the closest comparison, but I don't really know. Original thing is for natural, like, for real. Oh, interesting,
No,
but it's
no, it's fine.
exaggerated.
You're new to
Sexual
Snezhnaya,
circumstances
and you have your own living expenses to worry about.
with reasonable
Besides,
physics.
you're already
Okay, so it's
providing the
very
training.
science fiction-y, it sounds like. Ooh,
Here's your Mora. See what you can find at the market. But I doubt there'll be much crystal
105
left.
Dream Solvents. Ah!
Yeah, well, can't hurt to
And there's
take
only
a look.
55 this version, which probably means we will only get a small
Let's
amount
see.
each map expansion. Oh, there's Odetta. Also, I like how Odetta's just... I know she has some very thin clothing on her. That's not just skin. But, I guess Netstinians are built different. Just out in the snow in the night. With barely anything on.
Alosha, and
I guess same with Bonavista, but I guess she's a fae.
hello.
Like Canadians.
I didn't
Okay, you know
realize
what?
you two knew each other.
You got me there. My brother we used to live in a colder area than now. He would wear shorts in the snow, and the schools would have a problem with that. I never did that, but everybody's different. 35C, they walk a football. shorts. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
I take on some odd jobs in the city to supplement my hunting income. Sometimes I work as a cleaner or prop hand at the theater where Odette is one of the big stars. So when the weather's as bad as this, it's better for a hunter to adapt than to keep looking for game.
Yes, and we sometimes need extra help. Hmm.
Hmm.
Wait, why is the atmosphere so awkward? I thought things went pretty
Oh,
smoothly in
this is
Svitlola
after
Dovka.
our unfortunate
So,
interaction
what
with
brings you
Odette.
here, Miss Odette? Looking for some new props?
Sorry,
No.
we sort of witnessed
After I got
your
back to the theater,
mentor being
I couldn't
killed.
stop thinking about the situation in Svitlola Dovka.
What was her
It
last
bothered
words?
me so
Ah,
much, I
filthy
couldn't
rats.
focus on my dancing.
Which
So I
the
decided
English
I'd come
translation
here
is
and
very
see if
different
there's
from
anything
the
I can do.
CN and Japanese translation I found out, which is yikes.
You too, I presume. I suppose
Super
that's why you're
based on
here.
auditory
I didn't feel comfortable
physics,
expressing my
probably do
true
much more,
opinions in
honestly,
front
more
of the
plausible way for
Harbingers.
English
Not
course
least because ordinary
they
Fatui
used.
like me don't even-
Interesting.
without knowing the full picture, I can't make sense of it. And at some point, if things aren't making
Oh,
sense
I'm looking
to
that
me,
up right now.
I can't just keep going along with it.
So many people feel the same way. They wish they could do something, but all kinds of reservations hold them
Auditory
back.
physics.
Explains why groups like the Road Cotters
Wait a minute, what do you mean by that?
Yes. Well, that's one option. But there are risks to consider with
Like,
organizations like that.
Psychoacoustics,
The
like
Fatui
that,
does
main
not
story
encourage
mechanics,
their
platforms,
activities.
everything. Oh,
Right, because things can get out of hand, and it's hard to hold the right people accountable when they do. I've heard about a few cases like that.
Sandrone said Odette was
God,
on track to
Odetta's
inherit
hair
the title
texture is
of the Fair
amazing.
Lady. If so, she'll be able to find out what Project Stuja is really
Wait,
about.
Odetta is set to become a harbinger?
Still, it's probably a little soon to ask
Look
her
how
about
detailed
that.
her hair is compared
There
to
may be
previous.
more to
That
the
is
story.
so holy
What's on
shit.
your mind?
As someone who has looked at a lot of Oyo models because of animation reasons, I am working on a Genshin short right now. 2 Genshin shorts. Hair texture is pretty iffy. It's usually a separate file, so the resolution's usually fine, but the older Genshin models, it was pretty pixely. But Odetta's is actually 2 different hair meshes stacked onto her face mesh, which is really interesting. Actually very unusual.
I think we can both agree that
So
no
the
matter which
UV
side you're
mapping
on,
is more
it
accurate
can't
when
stop
you
you from doing the
separate
right thing.
meshes. Like,
Where there's a will, there's a way.
actually, I guess there's a diminishing return on that. If you have too many small parts, then they're too low resolution individually. Ops and Oz. Ops are objects are other world events. The difference is Oz are living off frequencies and doing a thing. Oh, interesting. Kind of like in Wawa, the fragmentum. Is that what they're called? I don't know. The enemies that we fight are literally just frequencies of people who once existed, which is kind of crazy. Maybe they stole that from Alan Wake.
I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad.
Officer Stellar is that
You made the right decision, so
Yep.
no hard feelings. So, what's
Around.
your plan?
Oh, interesting.
Oh, we were gonna buy some crystal. I heard there's some
Oh,
on the
that's
market
really
right now.
fascinating.
Funny, I had the same idea. In that case, let me pay. I can claim it back as mission expenses. The real issue here is that government relief is behind schedule. Surely it makes more sense for the state to cover these costs
Oh
than
shit,
for us
this
to
is
pay
just
out
like
of our
being
own
in
pockets.
Russia.
True. It's a huge expense after all.
Put that on YouTube.
Let me see. I'll take it all, please. And I'll be
Jesus,
needing a
the
receipt.
Stalin, it must be really big.
Right. Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify
106, I needed
emergency
more.
rescue operation in the description. Otherwise,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
normal
the 55
reimbursement
are already
limit will
hard
apply.
enough to get.
Let's book this
Think
train.
about it. Let me check.
Regulations say that if we need to
I've
transport
gotten...
Kresnik Crystal during Project Stuja,
Oh, it's
extra
58
carriages
right
can be
now.
added 1 hour before
52 out of
departure.
58. It's been a pain in the ass. Some of them are in really obvious spots. Some of them are in really weird offshoot spots.
That should do it. The train will be escorted to its destination by Fatui guards.
I haven't
This
used
is my
one
first
for
time seeing you
ages.
handle
Uh-oh.
Fatui affairs, Miss Odette. It seems you're as skilled an officer as you are a dancer.
You flatter me. It's only because I've been doing both my whole life.
An auto? Why'd that take so long? Oh my god, it's the Polar Express. I like train. Meow. All the floating, I mean, I need to use them when I have a month of farm. That's true, that's a good point. Also, we might not get more next version, I don't know. It depends if there's a map expansion or not. I guess if they do more for the shadow domains, or I guess the shadow realm, then there'll be more too. But probably not that much more, because there's usually a maximum of 8 per shadow realm, and that's like the highest amount. Usually the map areas, the world quest areas were in gun mode that have the most shadow wing drop. Possession, mental manipulation, or call it entrainment, but are slightly more precise and problematic level. Oh, all floating television. Or version of acoustic levitation. Interesting. It also actually makes sense. Levitation and like psychic powers tend to be a
Anyway, I
weak
bet you've been
point
nonstop today.
with supernatural
Am
stuff.
I right? Any idea how Paimon's doing?
What's
Okay,
wrong?
how are they actually doing
Who's
that? It doesn't make any sense.
Her travel buddy.
But that actually does
Hasn't
make
been
sense.
feeling well. She caught a cold right after they got to Snezhnaya.
Sounds like she's important to you.
Let me have an aneurysm
I
to
can't
lift
believe
this
you've been
object.
dealing with this on top
makes
of
sense.
everything you've been doing to help the people of Snezhnaya.
But when you're talking about acoustic levitation, that actually makes sense.
I've got nothing going on right now, so I'll join you. I want to see how she's doing.
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in Svietlolaidovka. Plus, I know a little bit about...
Revisiting. Oh,
All right then, let's go.
yeah, those shoes look
I
uncomfortable.
still don't know what the deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished.
I doesn't know. Kind of brutal. This is... Uh-oh. Get out of my way. Why isn't this white? It's there in black and white. No. We got into disagreement. Ah. Oh, you were the ones that came here earlier. You're doing going a little chorus and kids. Yikes, these guys are from the islands. Or the island. Not islands. And I hate That's the one thing I don't like about such dire. Just getting pulled into random quests everywhere you walk. Even in the middle of the story, it's like, oh, there's Paimon suddenly. Control required tech skills. Show potential level. Can't lift more than 2 ball but with enough precision. Possible with more or with low. And living thing that lives. These things they can pull off. They literally live as a quite horse, but it's exaggerated. Interesting. Thought about cosplaying HRE one day, but I don't think I want to. It's so hard. I thought about cosplaying the Moon Sisters. Oh. Yeah, I could see why HRE would be really hard. Hershko Rebirth. Moon Sisters are probably a bit easier. There's a lot less going on. Hershko Rebirth just had a lot of pieces to her outfit. Plus the flowers. Flowers on the skirt. I don't know. And the wrappings on the arms, which maybe would be easier. The rest of her outfit seems like a nightmare to me. Honestly, be impressed to see somebody make that. Especially what Doma has said about cosplaying and making outfits for cosplay because she cosplays. Oh, there's just certain characters like Cyrene who are really hard to cosplay. Rated because the hair. When you realize physics makes things difficult. Has no shoes. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that might be a problem. Probably don't want to walk barefoot in public. That's a health hazard right there. There was a video of a cosplayer for Warframe trying to make Wisp shoes. Because Wisp, how do I even describe it? First off, she's floating above the ground. And I think her feet are almost like bird talons almost. Mixed with a high heel. I don't know how to describe it. And Gigantic side. Yeah. Probably really heavy unless you make it out of like foam. But then if it's made out of foam, it's kind of fragile. Doesn't look as good. When you bring it, if you make it back, it does work. You use weapons in there. You know, hold center toss with pressure. Future defeat. Wow. Depending on the time, and you can always get a real flower and chemistry change the color to look more whatever you get. That's true. Yeah, there is an easy way to get the purple colors. Oh, this is QTEs, okay. Only takes a couple of days. You just put like dye in the water. You also kind of gotta be careful and not be good for the plant. Yeah, I don't know how difficult it'd be to make an artificial flower. Flower has animations. Oh, shoot. Well. But do you need to worry about that with a cosplay? Why did I get stuck into this quest? This is kind of creepy too. This guy was talking about them abusing women and children, which yikes. Marfa. Papa's Cario is the maternal money to this game. No way. Is one animation like animations with the flower. Who's this? I love these bunny fae. They're so they're actually pretty menacing. Literally got holding a woodcutter's axe. And then they got like machetes on their feet. Like Sofa Pavlona. Wait, Pavlona. Bay of Lunch. Wait, a lunch kit. Oh. Open and closing. And what? Wait, yeah, open and closing. Okay, so you'd have to make it kind of animatronic. It'd have to be an artificial flower then. That could be hard. Yeah, that's a lot of work. That's reaching movie prop levels of difficulty. Which would also be very impressive too if you pulled that off. Justice is rarely worth much more. I have siege name card. Mara Bar. Oh, this interaction has been so long, it's not even part of the main quest. I think it's only 9. How many characters do you have at 10 for friendship? I cannot wait for the soundtrack for Snatch Diet to be released. The Moon, it only took them a month to release it, but actually that soundtrack's pretty big too. That had other stuff too in it. Probably gonna be like 3 months before we get, or maybe even longer before we get the one for Snatch Diet. Such a magical soundtrack. Oh, 26? Nice. God, I was on this newspaper. Oh, there's somebody from the Adventurers Guild right here. Wait, that's a crazy detail.
I can't drink.
Oh, so cold.
Maybe we should just
Why don't we go for a
buy
fire
some
water
cooler
tour?
Damn, this lady's eating parfait or ice cream when it's... Alright. Yeah, I think the Moon Sisters would probably be easier. I don't know. First Girl Rebirth would be honestly so impressive if you did that. Yeah. The Moon's got a pretty cool outfit too. I guess the back attachment is the only... Well, the most difficult thing. They do have like a wing-esque structure on their outfits and the clothing, but... Yeah, I loved how the Moon Sisters actually had a really unique models, each of them. They're not just recolored NPCs, they each actually have their own unique clothing and moon thing behind and headdress, which is interesting. Have their 3D models somewhere. Oh, how's it going? Oh, sure, how you doing? Oh, we're back to this kind of alright game. It's just because the update. I've just been trying to do the quest. I'm trying to make a video, but I have to finish this quest. But how have you been 12 straight?
Sorry, but there's a sick person recovering in this room.
Oh, he's
Can I help
3D.
you?
Well, let me
What happened?
always 3D print the flower mechanical parts all with the same system with the flower back to the parts. You can make one of the parts. When you push up mechanically moves, stuff opens, the flower closes it. Best way to do it. You don't have a 3D printer, check local libraries. Most big end libraries have clubs in place so you can set up a 3D printer for a while. True. Someone doing a spinning Sandrone back piece. Whoa! Use teapot and dairies only get to 5 8. Everything above was like Christian domains. Nice. okay enough. Okay. Okay, it's better than not okay, I suppose.
Please, excuse me. Are you?
I've been
the
trying to play less
traveler?
gacha games.
Hmm.
I don't know. Genshin
Could
forever
I
stays
take a
true in
quick
my
look
heart,
at your
especially with
adventurer
Snitch
handbook?
Dias.
Master Child said I
It
should
had
verify
3
your identity.
solid updates. Temple Space, the moon, and then Snitch Diet.
Ah, it's really you. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're under strict orders from Master Child to keep this room well guarded. At the same time, we can't interfere with Podvoye Restaurant's business. That would only seem all the more suspicious and draw unwanted attention to this room.
And Journey Batteries, that's
Besides
actually impressive.
myself, a few of my
Because
colleagues
that
are
probably has like a
stationed in and
battery
around the
attached to it to make it
restaurant
work and
in
everything.
plain clothes,
There's a lot of
course.
extra weight.
Rest assured, you're in safe
I
hands.
suppose it probably would
I
not feel
didn't
nice on the
expect such a high
spine.
standard of protection.
Well,
Even if it was made of
Master
foam,
Child
it's still a lot of
handpicked
things you
us
have to
for this
have
special
attached.
assignment. We're not about to let anything go wrong.
I went to the
Anyway,
LED skirt.
I won't keep you any longer.
Did somebody do
Please,
a
head inside.
Malvika cosplay with the sword with lights? And I was like, whoa. And I think they did a time lapse too of them making it too. I was like, holy cow, like that.
Traveler! Aloysia, you're back!
Probably really fragile because the LED
Hey,
light.
who's our new friend?
Hi,
An LED
I'm Odette. The
skirt
Traveler
though.
and
Oh
I
my
crossed
god.
paths a
Right?
few times.
Fix my audio because my headphones are patched differently right now, and I just pulled the thing out. I need a different system for this. I moved my leg and now I lost audio. Or it isn't. Wait, we move it. Yeah,
Another friend
that's
from
a
the Fatui, huh?
that's a.
You're
The
practically
skirt's
a
more
member
impressive.
yourself by this
I
point.
just thought the sword looked really cool.
Paimon's definitely on the mend.
What was the
We should be
skirt
back to our
for?
usual
Like which
travels and
cosplay?
activities time. Seems like that doctor was right. It's just...
Oh, did I lose my?
Paimon's limbs are still feeling a little chilly.
I
Hope
have
the
just
audio on the
thing.
stream's not screwed up.
Whoa! What's this?
Totally screwed up my audio.
A flame inside an ice cube?
Okay.
Is this
Like,
real
oh,
life?
okay.
How's it not melting? And how does the fire keep on burning?
All keen observations.
Shit.
Whenever
Hold.
I've caught a cold in the past, I found I recover much more quickly if I place this by my bed.
Wait.
You're welcome to borrow
Wait.
it.
I saw the character teaser where she breaks this. It's the Flame of Two World from what's her face? The Rosaline. Oh my god, she's just actually.
Awesome! Wow! It's so nice and warm! Oh,
You
it's
can
like
see her next
magic.
level. Begin with true. The ZZZ cosplayers. There's some JPHC ones. I'm like, holy cow! Like you look like you could just be that character. Like the Ramilia one and the Miyavi one. I was just like, what? If there was ever a live action, which I hope there wouldn't be, but if there was, they could be in that.
Your name was Odette, right? How did you two meet again?
Are you kidding?
Looks like she's in pretty good spirits. That's a relief. Mostly bitch. Oh, that's really cool among the. Damn. I had money right now. I would pay you to make something. Stream idea to become a flesh tuber for some streams, but I need a mask. I mean, they say they're scammers. Hell yeah.
That's super nice among the couch.
Any progress with your
Honestly, a
investigation
really
yet?
impressive skill. Kind of a skill I wish I learned. Trying to do everything digitally. Damn,
No
these
surprises
the
there, I'm sure. They're not
West
likely to
felt
let
way
anything
more
slip.
interactive. Really do. Okay. My dad wants a 3D printer for like a variety of things, but my mom is like, mm-mm. Plus, getting that, I guess from Blender you can make models. There are programs that are better. So, I don't know. 3D printing is something I want to get into. I kind of hope my dad eventually gets a 3D printer. There are a lot of not evil things, a lot of cool things I could do. 3D printing is also its own skill too, because yeah, it's not as easy as just modeling something and then printing it. Like you gotta like make supports and stuff, and then even then those can fail. Way too many YouTubers I watch that 3D print stuff for their videos, and it's like, this was actually a huge pain in the ass. So it's like, oh, even the plasticky too.
The Rokad, huh?
HRE like a oh. Oh, his accessories, yeah.
Let me think.
You gotta be
Members of
careful
the
with
Rokad
buying
keep their true
cosplay
identities hidden, but
stuff, especially
I
with
think there might be
anime
someone I could
games. I've
introduce
seen
you
a
to.
lot that are like
Leave it with me. Meet me at the Korolyevsky troop tomorrow,
the
and I'll tell
in
you how it
person they
goes.
don't get as good as they did. I'm careful.
Would anyone like a drink? I'm gonna head to the bar.
Ooh, a drink from the bar? Oh, me and Odette.
Hi, Mom will have... maybe
That's
some hot
normal.
milk?
Yeah.
Paimon's in the mood for something warm. Enough with the secret chat, you two. Let's get
Okay.
to properly in a minute. Paimon wants to
I know I've mentioned
everything
this on
that's
stream
happened
before, but I
today.
don't know who was in the stream. Ooh, who likes hot milk? Is it just me? I always see this in media, and I'm like, who drinks hot milk? I don't know. That's maybe just me, but I've always found it kind of weird. Like, I know there's hot cocoa, but like, okay, you're adding chocolate to the milk and potentially other things, cinnamon or chili if it's like Mexican hot cocoa, or nutmeg and stuff like that. But just hot milk on itself? I don't know. Is it just me? Like, I get making a dessert with hot milk. You're adding things. But then hot milk on it by itself? I don't know. That's just me, though. Anybody else feel the same way? That it's kind of like, huh? Who would drink that? But maybe that's just me.
Tabletop troop. No reason why
What I'm ever doing it with hot milk is adding hot cocoa. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. Making a dessert out of it, that makes sense. By itself, huh? I just don't understand. And it always shows up in media like that. Like, oh, hot milk. And it's like, huh? Especially anime, like, cartoons and, like, in this case, I guess, Genshin. I might just going to be where the ones are. Yeah. I was keep going to you're oh interesting. Okay. Most I ever get around are 200 euros. Oh, okay. Hey, that's so pricey, but I guess that makes sense for a full outfit. Especially if there's accessories. Wait, rest of the following day. I guess we're supposed to rest there. Yeah, I mad respect for people who do cosplay, because honestly, it's expensive, but it's impressive. Hold off. That's all that matters. Most white milk drinkers in movies and fictional psychopaths because it tastes absolutely terrible. Why forget I know being drinkable rather than modern movie. Oh. Yeah, doesn't it get like a more of a cow taste when it's hot? Like if it's cold, like it kind of tones it down. Then you get more of like the, I don't know, like the lactic acid taste when it's cold. But when it's hot, like I don't know, it tastes like cow. Torture the game. How's it going, Fendrix? How are you doing? Also, I used to work in a cell culture lab, and for mammalian cell culture, the main thing is fetal bovine serum because it has most of the proteins and enzymes that are required for cell growth. As disturbing as that is, don't think about it. And the smell of it, because I had to make culture serums all the time, and so I'd have to take like actual bovine serum that's been purified by a company. It just smells like cow, like just raw cow. I don't know how else to describe it. So like now that I have like hot milk smells like bovine serum. White milk, just chalky milk with chocolate. More simple fursuits for $2. That's for being free too. Oh jeez. It's mostly around 150, around 20 to 30 euros. Sometimes I do my cow goes. Yeah, like what's it called? There's something that tends to be protein powders. Oh, what's it called? That literally smells like bovine serum, which is really gross. Especially since I worked in labs where literally growing human tissues in it. So it's like, yeah, if I have a protein shake and it smells like that, like I get a different idea. It's really gross. It makes me very uncomfortable. The guy asked me who could drink my. Oh, oh no, that's gross. Yeah, let's see if it works. I don't know if it's gonna work. Boba bounce. Oof. You might have to post it in the Discord. I'll go to the theater. It might not work. Apologies if it doesn't. Yeah, it didn't work. It censored it. Just like DM me or post it on Discord. It's fine. I'm gonna change from Streamlabs. I'm so sick of it.
Ah, you made it.
I just stopped
I've got
paying
some
for their
tickets, and I managed to
multi-streaming
set
service
something up with the
when I can just have
We'll
a
have
free
to wait until after
multi-streaming
the show, though.
service.
Happy to
Streamlabs is
stay and
just
watch?
such crap
I
right
doubt
now.
you've seen the Korolyevsky troupe on stage before. Pleasure.
And I have
Here,
links allowed, just
this
not
is
on
the way in.
Twitch. So I don't know if it's like Streamlabs or if it's Twitch. I don't know. That's a creepy cars with some guy. Yeah,
Please
that's
present yourself for a routine inspection in accordance
who.
with
Yeah,
theater
I can't
regulations.
even imagine.
Thank you.
DMU. Okay. Somebody asked me that. Just that's so gross. Like, okay, babies need it because it's for growth. Adults don't need it. Mario Bush. What have you said me? I have to mute this. Wait, I'll just mute the stream. I don't know. Oh. Okay, I could stream that. That's fine. I'll stream this. I'll show you guys it. I just want to make sure it's fine. The guy asked me for why I walked around. I cried. Oh, what the heck? Man, I don't understand how people just are so like openly gross about. Oh. Ugh. I guess if you cosplay, I guess I'm not surprised that there's people that do gross questions like that. I mean, there are just people out there like that. That's really gross. Sorry you've experienced that. mean, I have people where I've had romantic interested, but I've never been forward with those people like that because it's just uncomfortable. But maybe that's just me. Okay, I don't know why this isn't screen sharing. Some people are way too comfortable. I did have a roommate, housemate, I should say, who. Let me put this there. Oops, I almost doxed myself. That would be great. They got every time you're fast in the block. Oh, yeah. Trying to find the right. I'll watch the trailers. We'll take an intermission. Why not? It's just not screen sharing. I got it to work. I almost doxed. I would prefer not to do. Okay. Now, okay. There we go. Oh, in a second. All right. What is the flip?
Oh, it's quite pleasant actually. It's like a gentle. Okay, slightly less gentle now. Oh! My udders are on fire!
Higher? You got it!
Oh no! No!
Turn it off!
Wait a minute.
Okay, turn it on, turn it on.
Okay, you're the
Wait a minute. That's a male cow. Wait. Nah, I'm thinking too much about it. I'm thinking way too much about it. Could be one of the reasons why the guy tried to follow me home. Oh my god, that's so creepy. I'm sorry to hear that. That is rude. Honestly, anybody, no matter your gender or sex, always look out when you're like going home and you're getting to your house. I've seen too many like camera, what are they called? The camera at the doorbells. What are those called? Why am I sorry, I'm so tired of forgetting names. Too many of those types of videos, people like people chasing them or like just casual, then they like start charging them. It's like, oh my god. Ring cameras? Yes. Did too many videos. Also, how's it going, Gabriel Jean? How are you doing? Too many videos of people like having close calls of people following them home. Like, it's really scary. Always be careful when you're going home. Awareness is key. I had 10 centimeter shields. I couldn't run away as fast. Oh, geez. Yeah, I guess that is another variable. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's scary. I'm sorry to hear that. That was a kid show too, so it's so bad. Yeah. There's a lot of older kid shows and movies that like the adult jokes are really crazy. Like SpongeBob. Ooh, as an adult, I mean, I still love SpongeBob, but I watched it a lot as a kid. Now I look at it, so like there's one episode about Lemon Party, and I was like, as an adult, that's gross. German children's yes, those are also horrifying. The original Grimm tales. All the original Disney stories are based off German children's stories. The subway saw a guy up and down. Oh, geez. Max and Moritz. Welter. Hugo just turned up as that bar clip was playing. That was peak cinema right there. It was peak cinema, that's for sure. Alright, upwards to 20 miles per hour.
You called me.
Really not. She's charged like a bull. Oh my god.
So here I am.
Damn.
Things change when you become
director. I hope that's not copyright.
Something's coming.
Look up
Something
Dahmer Lurch. For sure.
Unknowable. Chaos of
Do we turn this down for the sake of not being copyrighted? Based the melee weapon and other techniques, trust me, otherwise they know what to do. And now do the heals? Yeah, heals are... I can't even imagine wearing heals. Honestly... Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Holy shit! Damn. When I have a job finally, I will buy this game. I was thinking about making a horror YouTube channel. I know I have a couple of YouTube channels I'm thinking about making, but I just don't have the time to make them or the money right now. Admittedly, I don't have enough horror games right now on my Steam library to make a horror channel, so block kills are fine, but silhouettes are hard ones. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Wish I had soft ground. Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense. I'm a guy, I don't need heals. I don't know how women are able to wear heels, honestly. I've always been impressed by that. Although you could take off the heels and use it as a deadly weapon. Game's coming out next month. Oh yeah, I'll do that. No control came out too. You have to improve. Yeah. Whoa. The fractals are so cool. Whoa, that's a cool transition. It does make the legs look thinner. And make the girl taller. True. Whoa, what the heck? Whoa. This is some like Doctor Strange shit right here. Whoa. I was a Latina mother with Whoa, getting some Death Stranding vibes right here. With the bees, the BBs, they're called. Well, the music too. The graphic. I know this is a trailer, so it's probably not in game, but it still looks way better. Don't give Asian moms versions of person. Oh shoot! Whoa!
For what would follow.
Oh! That gave me chill. The sibling. Oh, the traveler sibling. No, I'm just kidding. Whoa! Oh, this is definitely reaching cosmic horror levels right here. Wow! Oh, there's people that are like transformed. What the heck? Whoa! Whoa! This is such a drug trip. What the heck? And I don't even do drugs. Whoa! Is there other? Holy cow! I mean, also most. Oh, you could.
Pace yourself.
Review. Working solid. Oh jeez. How about some fun? Oh yeah, that looks really awesome. I wouldn't be surprised if IGP got wants her to play that. I don't know if I'll watch that because I'm definitely gonna buy that when I have money.
That guy with the fatui looks like he's waiting for something.
Okay, people were really mad about this guy's
Thank you for your
outfit.
cooperation. Please
I
proceed
guess because
to
the
theater.
colors aren't like popping as much. I forget his name. He's the Fatui Guard Commander. Patrol French. Oh, yeah, it looks really cool. Oh yeah,
okay?
would you want me to look up again? Pretty tall we go. Wait, 18 meters. Skills. Oh, okay. I convert that to feet. Hold on. Oh, 6 feet. Wow. Oh yeah, you are pretty tall. Damn. Dom and okay.
Daumenlutscher German.
Okay, cool. Really? Dom I don't. Wait. Thumb sucker. Someone who habited their thumb. Or person who avoids conflict. Wait, why did you tell me to look this up? Oh wait, the story of the little sucker thumb? Is this a children's story also? Oh, I see. Okay, it's just Google being stupid. It's giving me like the little translation, not the. I'll look at the story. Oh, the story of the thumb sucker. A woman warns her son. Hold on. Oh. 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 What? The artwork of a kid's fingers being cut off by scissors. Wait, what? What? Wait, I think the horse is a second. Dude. I get a control movie. That's the most normal one. Oh. A mother warns her son Carter not to suck his thumbs. However, when she goes out of the house, he resumes his thumb sucking. A roving teller appears and cuts his thumbs off with giant scissors. Oh. That's a children's story. I see there's other one. Story of Casper in the Soup. Begins as Casper, or Gust's sub-translation. As a healthy, strong boy proclaims that he will no longer eat the soup. Over the next 5 days, he becomes skinny and wastes away and dies. The last illustration shows his grave, which has soup tureen atop it. Oh! Boy with fidgety Philip, a boy who won't sit still at dinner, accidentally knocks over all the food on the floor to his parents' great pleasure. Nothing works. The story of Johnny Head in the Clouds concerns a boy who habitually fails to watch while he's worries. When he walks into a river, he soon is rescued, but his briefcase drifts away. Okay, that's not that bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even say that one on stream. The story of Inky, and I can't finish that statement. That's he dips them in black. Okay, I guess that's okay. Okay, that actually makes sense. Okay, I read it wrong at first. I read it the other way. Okay. Okay, so the person's teaching him the three boys a lesson. Okay, I get it. What the heck? Their story is something else, especially German ocean story. Oh, yeah, let me see. The one you mentioned, Garo. Google Translate. They say. Oh, okay. Hold on, before I do that. Dog, the very sad story of the match. That's the one gamer we did that in German. But wait. Yeah, a girl, Pauline, plays a match, just accidentally ignites herself and burns to death. Only cats mourn her. Oh my god. There's also this other one, the story of the wild huntsman. The only story primarily focused on children. In it, a hare steals a hunter's musket and eyeglass, begins to hunt the hunter. Ensuing chaos, the hare's children is burned by hot coffee, and the hunter jumps into the well. What? So basically, teach children how to behave. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's kind of what they're basically teaching morals. Alright, let's do that. Translate. We go back to the story.
Isuki.
Isuki. And juice and I in English to Catelyn is Isuki. And they are good morals, debatable. I mean, scare tactics.
Nice business and political leaders are always passing through here, so it makes sense that security's
And they do it with death to pay. I mean, that makes sense.
It's a little unusual to see the Fatui's Armory Palace guard here. You saw him, right? The guy right at the back. Strong, silent type. His name's Valeri. He's part of the Special Assignments Battalion.
Oh, wait.
I never see him here for one
It didn't
thing,
fully translate.
to look for a guy named Mitya.
I see it. It says something else. I forgot. I didn't put. I didn't put say. So, wow, words. I put and juice I because I copied it wrong. Now it says and juice I say. Forgot the say part. Now it says I souk and then DIC. Duke is SUC. Yeah, okay.
Supposedly a researcher, though he never seems to put much time in at the office. The theater is one of his favorite places to hang out when he's playing hooky from work.
I know I've heard of it.
But that's not for us to worry about.
Oh, it's a romance.
The show's about to start.
Oh, it's in Spain. Okay. Oh, that's right. Catelyn. Okay, now I know. That's the place that wants to separate from Spain.
What do you think?
At least that you made.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Nah. I was saying, and use I say. Wait. But I wonder. Nah, we won't go there. You're my peripheral. Oh, the other. Wait, the one about the movie? I think I did read that. Maybe I didn't say it. Being too quiet.
Oh, the one in Fontaine? I hear it's iconic. Never seen it for myself, though.
Control movie would be pretty hype if it's done right.
Here
I don't
we
know.
are,
Most
just
video
in
game
time.
movies are
Sorry, coming
pretty
through.
terrible, but we'll see. I wonder who the director will be. If that does happen. It does, given what you said. Oh, is this gonna be the murder scene? Or sorry, I can't say that with YouTube running.
What's his problem?
The mystery.
Whatever. No point arguing with
That
people
one
like
was
that.
good.
Look, there she is. That's who I'm introducing you to later.
I haven't
She's the
watched
lead
it
singer of the troupe,
either of them
Boyanitsa.
yet, but I should. I will. Maybe I will tomorrow. Oh, the Bonavista singing. The voice does not match her voice. The voice does not match her face. But honestly, opera singers are built different. Actually, there's a Resident Evil movie coming out, which I'm very curious by that one too. And then in 2028 or 2027, there's the Elden Ring one that's coming out, and I have seen some scenes of that already. People leaked some scenes. They have the dung eater being hung. I can't read that out loud among the couch. I hope the Elden Ring movie is done well, but I have my doubts because it takes place before the shattering.
They're expecting us.
Or maybe right as the
Organitsu will be
shattering's
waiting for us
happening.
there.
So like the what's her face? Queen Marika in her Queen Marika form and not as the vessel for the Elden Ring. Which does mean there'll probably be Ronnie killing her brother or half brother. That could be really cool in a movie. Ronnie as her actual form and not the doll form. I'm trying to remember, was there another video game movie I've watched recently that was actually decent? I will watch FNAF. Now that you mentioned that 12 trailer, a lot of people I heard it from did not like it, but I don't know. That's subjective. Let me look. Was there another video game movie that I watched recently? Oh wait, there was Fallout. That's not a movie. That's a TV series. That one's a really good adaptation of Fallout. They actually take some of the quests from New Vegas and New Vegas, just New Vegas. I guess some stuff from Fallout 4 also. And Otherwise getting a movie? Yeah! The Fallout TV series is amazing. It's really well done. So the Elden Ring movie, it's 2028. Alex Garland's the director. And the film distributor is A24, the same company that distributed the Backrooms film and many other hard-hitting films like no. Backrooms is the hardest hitting one. With a box office gross of almost $400 million. That's a lot of money for a horror movie made by a really young person. Kane Parsons. How old is Kane Parsons? 21, and he made a movie that made over $396 million worldwide. Do you think Goofy's Trial is still on YouTube? It's basically. Well, no, saying certain words gets you instantly demonetized. It depends. YouTube's pretty selective on who they demonetize for stupid things. I'm not even monetized on YouTube. I just don't want to get punished by YouTube. It affects your algorithm too. The AI in the algorithm hears bad words and goes, you're a problem. Alex Garland, he's directed 28 Days Later when he was a writer for it. He directed Ex Machinima, Annihilation, which Annihilation, honestly, I watched that recently. The book is better. The book goes into way more detail about certain things. The movie skips out on a bunch of weird things.
Can you believe it? I'm
Which
so mad right now.
Oh, I love her voice.
Come in.
Oh, it's you two.
But the movie for Annihilation's still good. It misses out on so many details from the book like especially stuff with the government, the entity, and stuff like that. It skips the movie skips so much. It's like, oh, would have been more interesting with more mystery, but they try to remove some of the mystery by like straying away from the book a little bit.
Is this who you were telling me about? The one you met yesterday and
Was
you couldn't
Conrad
stop
kind of shit
thinking
on
about?
movies and then there's honest.
I never
Made
said
measures
that.
with it. How do you think all their extra
Yes,
say
you
as
did.
well?
Why are you denying it?
Yeah.
It was right before I went on that rant about the moody factory owner. Oh, I remember it so clearly.
Might I ask what brings you two here?
Oh, I just brought her here to see the show. And when it finished, she was full of praise
Can't
for Yonemitsu's
monetize that
performance.
though. Reaction
So
channels are
I thought
different,
I'd
but
try
they're
my
also
luck,
in
See
danger.
if we could get the chance to chat for a
Especially after some
bit. Maybe get an
wow.
autograph?
You
The
work
Denim's
here.
case on Twitch
You of all people ought to know that's
does
against the
complicate
rules.
it. So there was
It's not
one
what the Green
streamer
Room
on
is there
Twitch
for.
that got sued for her reaction content. I forget her name. But then Denim's won her case against H3 Productions. So it complicates the legal precedent over reaction content. Because while you have one person that was sued for it, the other person was not, even though they both kind of did the same thing. I don't know. It's complicated.
Oh, what's the big deal? Come on, don't be shy. I can give you an autograph. You can take a picture too
But
if
also,
you want.
all it takes is somebody
Do as
to
you please.
report your video to
I finished all my shows for the day.
get it
I'll leave
removed
you
from
to chat.
YouTube.
I wasn't making that stuff up, you know. Odette's just too proud to admit it. She thinks very highly of you, and so do I.
See, her voice
You did
doesn't
the
match
right
her
thing in
opera
Svetla
singing
Ledovka.
voice.
We're good.
She has such a
Odette's out
cutesy
of
voice.
earshot. I'll lock the door.
Buena Vista, I was like, okay, whatever. But he just says some really funny things. Also,
Confidentiality, of course. The Rokat is very strict on that.
the models of
Whoa,
the characters are very
Alicia,
different. Yeah, the
not
Snatch
out
Diet
loud.
characters
I'm with an
are...
outsider here.
Hold on,
Relax,
I
I've
have to
taken care of
pause to
it.
talk about
Look
this.
at this.
Oyo upgraded the models of characters in Snatch Diet so drastically, it's crazy. Like, I imagine the opera voice is a different person. Yeah. Well, yeah, the voice actor for the opera singing is. It's just... It just doesn't fit Buena Vista. Like, her singing in that cutscene, it was like, that doesn't match her face at all. And then you hear her voice here right after, it's like, I know it's a different VA, but it just doesn't match. She doesn't sound like she'd be an opera singer. But also, opera singers have such large range that, honestly, me saying that is problematic, because opera singers just have crazy range. That's why they're opera singers. Can't judge a book by their front cover. Even if it is different VAs. I just mean the character itself. Yeah, the models are so complicated now. The hair meshes are separated into multiple meshes. So the texture looks higher resolution. Even on the models themselves, the texture is higher resolution. It started with Nicole. So before Snatch Daya, they started complicating the models. Then Sandrone, they changed the eye models. So now the eye models are a bunch of meshes stacked on top of each other with different textures. So it's not one texture, it's now a bunch of different textures stacked on top of each other. So it actually makes it look higher resolution. And so the expressions, they can do different things with the expressions now too. They did crazy upgrades to the model, to the point where like me converting the models for Blender, like a workflow in Blender to animate them beyond MMD, actual like 2.5, like 2.5D animation. It's a hell of a lot more work now because they did a lot of things. They did a crazy upgrades. Also, like, okay, Alosha, sorry.
Great, so She's
get to
been
the
approved to
frame,
join?
but his Buena Vista's different, but he has a actual modeled. Oh yeah, I guess even her. You can see they actually modeled the clothing around her neck. Older characters, it would have just been a texture, which obviously wouldn't look that good. Even the necklaces too, because there's a lot of characters with necklaces. Previous characters, most necklaces were part of the body texture and not a separate model, a separate piece of geometry. So, like a good example of that. Oh, how's it going, Dolo? How are you doing? So yeah, they've
You told
done
me
massive
last night that you
upgrades.
wanted to get intel from the Rokot. Unfortunately,
Thanks so
Rokot
much to
intel is
people
only
decide to
available to
under
members.
copyright laws.
But ever since you set foot in
There's
Snezhnaya,
no action
we've
you can
been
take
working
on
together.
parody,
I've
if you
seen the
will.
way you work, your
Without
character,
overlaying
and
it.
your
Most
motives.
reactions just put their face cams
Everything about you is
or part of
perfectly
the
in
content.
alignment
Like,
with what
oh
we're
yeah,
trying
I've
to
seen that
achieve in the
before.
Rokot.
Why people
So I
start
figured I
stupid
might as well
channels
cut to the
because they
chase.
can
I wrote
monetize
a
or
letter
get
to the
away from
president
reactions
explaining
because
your situation,
they do it
including
that
just the
way.
right amount of detail.
Yeah. Or
His
there's
approval
Penguin
came
Zero
very
who
quickly.
like he won't show the whole
Of
clip.
course, it's
He'll
still your
spend most of the
decision
video
whether you want to
talking
join or
about
not.
certain
We'll
parts of a whole
respect your
video.
choice.
They really did upgrade people upgrades. Yeah. They did a lot. The textures look better. On a previous stream, I don't want to do it. Well, I could do it this stream. Just to show you 12 straight. You know what? Let me just do it. I have to wait for Blender to load anyways. I can just show you like Sandroni's NPC model, which granted looked like a playable character, to Sandroni's playable model. The difference in texture and quality is crazy. And that's over the course of like a couple, well, all of Nod Cry, I'd say, because that's when her 3D model was implemented into the game, was the Nod Cry. And then her playable version was at the end of Nod Cry, essentially. So over 1 year. Oh, frick, did I not? This thing. Appeasing people make me pissed with. Nope. Untrue. However, YouTube does have to comply with it. So, in a lot of cases, if a company requests your content be taken down, the only way to get it back up through YouTube is through court. You actually have to submit court documents to prove it. And I know this because I've had content taken down through false copyright claims. And you literally have to go through legal channels. Instead, I just contacted the original companies that made the content that was copyrighted. There was a whole incident with Silk Song of people getting copyright claimed falsely. And my only channel was either legal action, which obviously I wouldn't do, or I contacted Team Cherry, the composer, Team Cherry, and then you got taken care of with a bunch of people. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. What you're saying is true, but also if you do have content taken down through YouTube and you don't have a, like, if they just reject your counterclaim, you literally have to go through legal channels. YouTube only allows it through that. Which obviously most people can't do. That's ridiculously expensive and stupid. Oh shoot, wait, this is the wrong Sandro name. There's no reason to do any of that. We're true.
Well, assuming Odette was telling the truth and she didn't misjudge you, I guess we don't need to worry about you blowing our cover.
Version of Blender.
Still,
Give me a second.
you gave me a real fright.
Forgot
I
about
didn't
that.
know that's why
I
you
didn't
came looking
convert
for me.
the other model to
So, that stuff you said about
4.2.
admiring my performance, was that just because Odette
That's
was
with
here?
extra
Did you
third
actually
party
mean
company
it?
involved. Yeah. Well, YouTube will comply regardless, whether it's legal or not. because then they essentially say, well, this is a court problem now, not our problem. So whether it's justified takedown or not, it doesn't matter. That now becomes between two parties, third party company and you, not YouTube. Whether it's legal or not, that's for the court to determine. Just really annoying. This is something a lot of big YouTubers have complained about too, but they actually have lawyers that could pay for that. Over the years, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier have ranted about YouTube taking down videos or demonetizing random videos on their channel just for no reason, and they have to go through legal channels because it's just so many videos over the years regarding. Even recently, Jacksepticeye had a bunch of videos demonetized for no reason, like especially his Resident Evil videos. That's a different issue. That's not stuff getting taken down. That's just YouTube demonetizing to demonetize for no. Dude, why do I not have? Oh, Sandrone. Is not $13 per month. You have it set to $1. There's no reason to do it. But they still do that. That's the problem. That's why a lot of big YouTubers, even content that is less not family friendly, they still avoid saying that. They say merked instead. I mean, half the time, does YouTube even actually follow its own terms of service? Someone doesn't like your content. Deal with it. Well, that and YouTube is most of its reporting system is through bot. Like trying to contact YouTube support, good luck with that. You'll end up talking to a bot and not a real person. That's most demonetization cases is literally just the YouTube bots and not a real person actually reviewing the case. That's which is ultimately the biggest problem with YouTube, ironically. Is that when there's not a real person reviewing your case, it's just a bot reviewing it. That's Sandrone version. Where's Sandrone version 1? Even Markiplier's talking about that too. In the past, he's complained about that. Of not being able to contact YouTube support because it just gets sent to a bot. And that's Markiplier. That's why a lot of big YouTubers talk about how they just at Team YouTube on X because YouTube support sucks. Team YouTube on X that requires a real person. If they report 1,000 times, I'm scared to make a mistake. Yeah. Okay, I can't find. I don't know why. I pulled up the Sandrone model on stream not too long ago, and it's a blend file. Oh, maybe I didn't pull up the blend file. Let me just import the PMX. Because we want to look at texture anyway. Let me just...
Now you're talking. That's what I like to hear.
Anyway, let me give you a quick rundown of how things work. Like I said, the ROCOD is a covert organization, and we hide our identities. Members typically don't meet in person or even know each other's identities.
Oh, where is Sandrone?
This helps us maintain a high level of independence and secrecy. Because of this, members are basically free to decide their methods without constraints.
Not next
so
to
long as the
Sandrone
outcome of any
robot.
activity doesn't violate the
That
organization's
converted this
principles.
model.
After all, we don't have any ostensible contact with each other. This way, If
It's not
anything
on
goes
you, no.
wrong, no one else will be implicated.
Beyond the freedom to choose how
This
you
is
operate,
it's
it's
probably
also your choice
for the
whether to
watcher,
act
the
at all.
problem.
We have plenty of members who have yet
So
to
then
take
it still
any
goes
action.
back to the same point of
short,
just not saying that
joining
word then,
Urokot
because
in
you're
of
just gonna
itself
anger
won't
somebody
place
and then they're
any
just gonna
restrictions
mass
on your
report
activity
you.
in Snezhnaya. There's a code of conduct you can read if it interests you.
And then at the same time, if you're getting
as
mass
long as you don't
report,
plan
your
on
video is
using your
gonna perform
anonymity to go
poorly.
around doing evil, you'll be
YouTube
fine.
does view
I tried reading it 5 or 6 times.
harmful content,
Never made it all the way through.
pushing it out of the
Even the most
algorithm, which makes
lackluster
sense.
script makes
That's
for more
how that should
interesting
work.
reading.
Except it gets abused. And technically, also reporting somebody video is a bannable offense on YouTube, but like YouTube obviously doesn't enforce that. I've had I used to make sure I make why need what to say. I mean, you do you, but I'm still not gonna say those words. Especially because I've had videos mass reported by bots. How do I know that? Because the dislikes randomly disappeared one day. One time I posted a short. This is when shorts had dislike button. It got disliked by like 5 people immediately. The second it was published. And then like a month later, those dislikes vanished. And it's like, okay. My opinion, YouTube's not. Yeah, I mean that's how I look at it too. Plus, most of the money people make off of YouTube isn't from ad revenue. It's from sponsorship. But that's another thing. Unless you're being sponsored by I can't say it on stream because Twitch won't like that. YouTube doesn't care about this. Twitch won't like it. Certain adult content, how do I phrase it? They make objects. And yes, I know they sponsor a lot of people because even YouTubers like what's his name? The sausage guy. What's his name? He makes his content literally about making sausage. Was sponsored by them many times. And I didn't know what they were until I realized halfway through his sponsorship. I usually skip those. I was like, what is this? Oh. That kind of company. That's what pays the bills. And like Ludwig, he also broke down like how much he makes on Twitch, YouTube, and then sponsorships. Sponsorships, he made per month, he makes over $800,000 in sponsorships, $200,000 from ad revenue on YouTube. And it was like $50,000 on Twitch, which granted, that's a lot of money, but that just puts in perspective, like sponsorships are where you make money. Ads and streaming is not where you make the money. It's all about the sponsorship. That's my point. Exactly.
Great. Then I'll go grab
There's
an
a
official
new
application
meme. It's
form.
called It's Me. It's
Be right back.
You know this singer called PSY? No. Never heard of it. Okay, let me show you this 12 straight. This is wild. Also, I don't think you know what I've been doing among the couches. I have gotten sponsorship. I just don't take most of them because half the time I assume they are scams. There's one legitimate company that was a flash a flashlight company that reached out to me. I didn't respond because I thought they were a scam. It turned out they were real. Then there are the AI companies. I just ignore them. I don't care how much they pay me for nothing. And then there's some games I can't talk about. They're worse on Twitch. Trust me, they don't care. There's little. All viewers get banned for sure. Okay. Which is fine, so trust me, Twitch and YouTube, they're basic ones. Either they're earning money and the other doesn't really. Well, true. Okay, the thing about Twitch is they're biased.
Kosha has this pet dog you see. His name's Tagarin. And this
A
one
male
time,
streamer will
Kosha
be
brought him
banned
backstage.
permanently for the dumbest things. A female streamer, nah. A day, they'll be banned.
So
I don't need to explain that. If you know what's happened the past few years, you know what's happened. Gooter Clancy is his nickname, even though he has no control over moderation. It's just the state of the platform. It's pretty sexist. We'll leave it at that. In the past, male streamers got banned for not wearing shirts. Perma-banned. Although I don't care if I get banned on Twitch, I'll be real. But I'm not going to do something stupid to get banned on. If I have streamed a hentai game on it. I didn't get banned for that. It wasn't my fault. I was given a free key. They do be biased. Yeah, I mean, okay, I can't say who. There's that one girl who literally SA'd men on stream, and she's only been banned a couple times. I mean, you could just look up that, and you'll know who that is. But and then recently, she is banned for committing another crime because she's also filmed herself stealing in stores. And the first time it happened, she wasn't. She literally stole stuff from like Target, and was bragging about it. And I think she was banned after an incident with an axe, but then she was unbanned, like not even a week later. He's a Korean singer. Oh, the one who sang Gangnam Style. Oh, he's the one that sang Gangnam Style. Really? Okay. Well, let me show you this. Right. The texture difference. So Sandronio is pre Snatch Diet, but her NPC model was non-cry, so the prior version. Like, this is pretty okay. It seemed like standard, Genshin quality, but like, well, I guess that was model. Look how blurry that is. That's blurry. And then we move on. Well, I'll even look at this. Pretty blurry. You can see the pixels. Instantly move to this. You're not seeing the pixels in the shadows. Even her neck piece. Granted, this is a different model. Even the back piece is different. But this is Nicole, which was prior to Sandrone, was the start of upgraded model. Even the headdress. Oh yeah, this doesn't have extra geometry on the edges. But then we go here, and there's actual geometry here. It's not just a plane. There's thickness. So the model difference, also the hair. That's pretty typical of Genshin. Move here. Oh, they also have little hair strands in the texture, which are like in the animated shorts. That's like pretty signature with Hoyo. Are the white hair strands. Granted, that's part of the model and not, an animated short where it would be drawn, but yeah, the hair model difference, even this. Oh yeah, this this is black and white. If I just put these models next to each other, the Does your eyesight look better with A or B? A or B? Her back, or I guess her ribbon. The ribbon model's different, but like, look how high resolution that looks compared to this. Like, the Snatch Dia models are crazy. Granted, you know, different model, but same character. And this is only not even a 1 year difference between these two characters. And then the eye mesh. That's not good. I can't. The eye mesh is a multitude of here to here is all separate eye mesh. Such a difference. Yeah. The bangs look higher resolution in general too. I mean, they're both thick, but I mean, it's like what? And I'm sure on stream, because I'm streaming at 720p, it's harder to see the difference, but it's a pretty big difference. The gem models, yeah, different model, but like, it's
Then, the Rokot was out on a mission one day, and even though we were all in disguise, Dagarin recognized me right away.
Just a coincidence, really. We didn't report it to the higher-ups, though.
There might have not been as much QOL
like
in this
at the theater,
version, but hey, at least the models are better. And the quests
By the
are...
way, what were you complaining about just before we came in? Did everything go okay with Chuganov?
Everything did not go okay. That's why I was so mad. I tried to make some small talk with him before I went on stage to fish for intel about the Iskra manufacturing plant. But
You know,
he
Detta
wouldn't take the
on
bait.
Vista.
No matter what I said,
Hold on.
he kept dodging the question. And then he started complaining. He said he didn't appreciate his second-rate seat in the stalls because he usually gets a private box.
Second rate seat. What a shame. This is probably this is a spoiler, but I couldn't help myself but see the spoiler because it's really funny. Oh, let me find it. This is so good. I did mention... Nah, I won't say anything. Nobody needs to know. I'll just show this. What? Frozen and Genshin? See, this voice actually fits her. Why should I talk about fish when they're dogs? I wasn't expecting in 2026 to have a, it's a cutscene in the game. That's my favorite because how dumb it is. When I'm skipping, how's it going, Doma? How are you doing?
No, I do not wish to drag you into the water. I am not some water imp.
You've rehearsed enough. You know your lines by heart.
No.
Got Timu frozen here.
Nervous. Then I'm gonna do great.
You're clearly not even nervous.
Fine.
Dear Odette, come and build a snow.
Guess we actually got C7 Arley. E7 Arley? That wasn't supposed to happen. Playing roulette again. Extra came out of nowhere. Oh no.
What did he expect? Everyone knows that if you want a box seat,
Come on,
you buy a ticket well in advance. But instead, he sends me a letter the day before the show when we're practically sold out.
How you been, Doma, besides the free con there? Well, trauma
things
ties.
around just to
I
get
wish
him a
I'd get
half-decent
Odetta's
seat,
sword at
hoping
pity
he would
too.
appreciate the gesture
I'm at
enough to
like
share some
pity 50 now.
information. But nope, he didn't give me anything.
Is a win I never won.
Yeah, meeting
Hey,
Chugunov in
Arlie still
person
does
has definitely
damage,
been a
okay?
disappointing experience.
Till she gets replaced by a new pyro character. Heck, I didn't.
Oh,
Hold up,
you probably
what's
don't know
your
who we're
my
talking
Arlie
about,
is
do
good.
Chugunov was that older guy you were sitting next to
I love
today.
pants.
I'm sure he didn't make a great first impression.
To the citizenry,
What's
he's a
your
friendly man and a kind boss.
what's his name? The dragon guy. I'm forgetting names today. I swear, I fried my brain. I literally spent almost 8 hours in Unity today, which we don't need to talk about. I swear to gosh, my brain cells have melted because of Unity. And not because I was struggling, it's because I was dealing with tech issues in Unity. Oh boy. Neil, why would you do that? Exactly. And legally, I can't talk about why, because I don't want to spoil anything, but... God, what's his name? Neil screams like his parents are sleeping in the next room. Wow. Oh, Durin. What on is your Durin?
But our interactions with him tell a very different story. It's one thing to ask for a favor, but he acts like it's his right. He always expects special treatment. Take the ticket situation, for instance. I've actually gotten him a private box in the past.
I am low-key down.
But not only was he not even grateful,
what con is your
acting like I've sold him short this time.
The Dragon Boy.
Not to mention that he's never paid for a single one of his tickets.
C3? Okay. Not C6, okay.
And another thing, if he's such a big family man, why doesn't he bring his wife and daughter to see
Who
the show
outputs
once
more
in a
damage for you, Arlie or Durin? I'm just curious.
Calm
put it in the
down,
game. Said
if you won't do it the easy
oh,
way, we'll
okay.
have to try the hard way. But first
Same
things first.
here.
Here's your application form. Go ahead and fill it out.
Which is kind of crazy because I've gone Androne for a weapon and Odetta, not her weapon, without spending money, which is actually kind of crazy. Durin does a lot? Okay. I figured. Here's if you can outdamage Arlie. Oh, the game froze. My name is Jenny Lobel. My race is Primo Gem. Illipon Idol. Janitor bot. Use Durin in a closet. Oh, okay. Mona, I see. Oh, okay. Mona Lisa. My code name is Chess Lord of the Seven Calamity. Mom said so. The option I use. Mom told me to give it a try. Wait, now I know why people were making memes about this. Hold on. The 12th. This patch was so fun, so why is not play? Right? Also, Luna Vista crashing out is kind of... I won't complain for now. Let's see if the quality stays.
Looks like I'll need to make a few little tweaks here and there. But
the job application I gave to a
we'll hold on to this for you.
A non-science job the other day.
We're officially Rokat comrades. I can tell
it's hitting too close to home.
Chugunov is the target of our current operation. Recently, We've done some recon work at the Iskra manufacturing plant, which pretty much confirmed that their energy consumption is way beyond the legal limit. All we need
My
now
dilemma
is
that
some
Vesna
direct
sounds like a good
evidence to
support,
present to
but I
the
think
Vetcha,
something
so we
doesn't
can
make me want to
demand
pull
that they
her.
shut the plant down.
Yeah,
That way, the
I
Kresny
might
Crystal
skip
can be
her, and I
allocated
might
to where
skip
it's needed
Buena Vista
most.
because I've heard.
I was hoping he might let slip during one of our
Well,
chats, but he's too tight-lipped. We'll have to find another way. I'm
we'll
meeting
see.
another regular theater goer tonight, Mitia.
There's also memes going around about her balance, but I can't talk about that because
But
Hoyo might
Blaird's here
sue me for
too,
talking about
and he's probably looking for Mitia, so he may end up being a no-show.
different issue from what we
Don't
talked
you
about earlier
worry.
in the stream.
He must know how to dodge Valeri, or he wouldn't be showing up on time for every performance.
First time I just don't want to pull
Mitia
for a
is a
character
renowned
without any good
energy
reason.
expert.
Yeah, same here.
Although we can't get any direct evidence of the excessive energy consumption at the plant,
Also,
we can
as somebody who has
accidentally let the
Chaska, I
information
probably
slip to
don't
him.
need Vesna.
The authorities should take someone like him seriously. So if he starts raising questions about energy use at the Iskra manufacturing
Sure,
plant, there will
gonna
be a
miss out
proper
on some
investigation.
stellar effects.
Also, we're not allowed on site, but
I don't
he
care.
has
I'm
clearance.
sure if
So all
I'll
we
let
need is his
he won me over.
cooperation.
Right. Oh, I know Buena Vista might not be a great character, but her personality cracks me up. And the do you want to build a snowman, which might have me pull her over Vesna, honestly. Which would probably be for the best. What in Sweet Mother Pearl all laugh was that? The please don't sue me laughs.
Yeah, so that's the other thing we're trying to figure out. Though I think we're far less
Please,
likely to
Hoyo,
make any
you didn't hear
progress
what
on
I
that
said.
front.
Laughs.
Still, I hear that Mitia is a bit of a chatterbox. So, who knows? Maybe if we catch him in the right mood, he'll let something slip.
What do you think? Sound like something worth your time?
Okay, in that case, you guys find a seat
I
somewhere
may
nearby.
insert laughter.
Pretend you're a couple of buddies there to eat, and keep your ears peeled for useful information. He's a huge fan, so I doubt he'll have his guard up
It's
around
safe
me.
to assume
But
such
you two
diet
need to be
characters will have
convincing.
stellar
If he
effects.
suspects anything
I
at
guess they
all,
can't
he
get
might
mad about
stop talking.
Sure. Don't worry. We'll make a believable pair of buddies.
Perfect! You've sold me already. Now, help me tidy this room up a bit before we
Hell
head out.
no.
Okay. What needs tidying?
Why are we doing her job?
Everything.
What the hell kind I run a small town myself. Why are there papers everywhere? Yeah, I did spend $5. Okay. $5 on Odetta. That's mostly for her sword. Only no battle. Why is the game lagging like hell? Traveler has done everything. Oh, what is happening? Maybe I have to end this stream. The game's just randomly lagging. See, no battle. I want Odetta's weapon. I will complete every quest if I have to get Odetta's weapon in 9 days. Oh good. New weapons. Honestly, that's fair. I just don't want to spend $20. I guess I could spend $10. I don't want to do that. I'm in no spending mode right now on everything. I even had to cancel some licenses on Patreon, which I guess was fine. One of them I realized probably was useless. Because I ended up not using the 3D anime elements of it. The game's just lagging for no reason. And I miss Veggie Neil. But it's cold and such not. Oh, Genshin's probably lagging because of a blender. Alright, everything's lagging for no reason. Maybe my computer has finally had it. god, there's a person here. Here, I can make myself green. Let me just it's not working. I like it when things don't work. Genshin lagging because I used all the luck in the world accidentally. Oh man. Radiation anyway. Looks like I got hit by Project Stooge. Oh, the music. Oh my god, wait. Oh no, never mind. Imagine Neil came to snatch Gaia and became frozen. This guest room's a mess too. What the heck? What are these people doing? Holy cow. What the heck? People not respecting their book. Neil 8 uranium? Heavy metals. I love heavy metals. Oh. The game is chugging. What happened? The daily reset happened and then everything started dying. What the heck? So for no 5 stars in those roulette matches. I did Huntley 10 pull wood, hopes 5-star. Then I was shot 57 times. This Neil is so neon. Oh gosh. I'm choking. There, there we go. Or what is this talking about? Where is the train? Wait a minute, am I still in the quest mode? No, I'm not. I become more aggressive each stream, honestly. Same. Jobs suck. For real. The train has disappeared. I'm a little confused by this. Guess I just need to call the train. Oh shit, jobs. Honestly, my experience has been either the job is shit or the job is shit because the boss is shit. Can't say much about, let's say, my last job, which was my longest job, but it's also because the program as in forgot to censor. Nah, you're fine. My boss, she was just terrible to everybody. I don't even know how to put it. She's, yeah, I won't say too much. Should just like yell at people. Like it was really bad. The real demiurge, the friends we made along the way. How's it going, boy? How are you doing? You're right. Technically could be true. You think about it. Yeah, I guess, okay, the one thing I'll say about my previous boss. She would do virtual meetings instead of in-person meetings until she got caught out for that. But she would just yell at people in the meetings. That's what she would spend the meetings doing, is yelling at people. Wow, the game is chugging. Okay, maybe I can't stream the game. Maybe I need to go to bed. Holy cow, why is the game lagging? Something happened. Is something downloading on Steam? Nothing's downloading on Steam. What happened? Did Buena Vista break the game? Shit talking her guest room. You cursed with infinite lag for real. This is unplayable. The game just decided to break on me. I guess I should just go to bed at this point. Oh, but the song. I really want to hear more Snatch Diet soundtracks in the future. It's so magical. Snatch Diet in the Genshin anime better be like extra magical. Oh, there's a claimable reward here. Oh, good. But where the hell is the train? Sophia versus all of H.P. Lovecraft. That's true. Sophia is a little different. My point with just Lovecraft, that's why I put paragraphs on the server. It's just, we don't know, right? There's no way of knowing. Because the story was never finished. Well, now the train's there. What the hell happened to my game? And Star Rail's all over the place, too. The month is almost over with one will do theater on the 31st. Oh. I'll tell you exact page up. I could buy a lot of cows to get them butchered and cooked, and with all that it's spent on food. Damn. Holy shit, what's going on with the game? I think I am. If it would be like no more outer gods, boom. Outer gods exist. Real. What is happening? Did I tell you I'm in Singapore? Oh no, you did not. How's that going? I think the game is telling me to end. I can't do anything. This happened the moment the daily reset happened. Because it started happening in the middle of the quest. Which by the time the quest, that dialogue finished, was right when it turned 2 a.m., aka the daily reset. Do I have all my guns upgraded? Small Neil. New locations each street. Oh yeah, I do have all my guns upgraded. Cool, now the NRA can go after me. I have any. I just want to do one more poll on stream, if that's even possible. Only it's gonna be possible. Maybe okay, I'm gonna stop the recording. What is happening? Wait, create chaos by accident. Yeah, so Sophia is different. Sophia might actually exceed Azoth just because of that. My point is, it's just so hard to compare things when we literally have no idea, right? We just lack information of things that intentionally lack information. I mean, that's kind of the other thing. Explore my child. Came around a few minutes before the day reset. Yeah, like 10 minutes before. It was fine until the daily reset. Is it fine here? Oh, I think it was the recording. No? What is happening? Alright, well, welcome. How many Primas are you sitting on right now? Not enough. I forgot to get the flowers for Odetta, so she's at like 60 or 50 right now.
How tiresome.
Let's see how close am I. I wanna go somewhere on the stream to do one more poll. Let's see. Okay. I need 20 more. Okay. This should be easy. Let there be life for the moving. The concept nothing goes away. Nothing is deformed chaos. Damn. That is kind of hard to beat.
Time for more snow, damselette.
Oh, I haven't heard the soundtrack here. Oh my god. Why does this kind of sound like a Christmas song? Do 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 do. Throwback to the time where I first got Arlie accidentally her and started playing Genshin. I had nothing for her. Arlie, who's this, madam? Beast will be beast. That's what I'm saying.
Who goes there?
Begone.
Poor this single day. She's barely level 60. Oh my god.
Emerge. Right now. Take a break.
Shut up. Run.
How do you move the concept of yes, ask wisdom? How do you invent the concept of nothingness? That's the other thing. That actually doesn't make sense, but it's not meant to make sense. Right, it's been 89.2 cents then. Damn. That's lucky. Like Lene. The day I got Lene, I immediately already had artifacts for her. Like, oh, okay. See, let me look. There's one for her. I remember the day I got her. It was the day I got that relic. I don't know what's going on with the game. I think the computer's telling me to go to bed. Nef was 99.5 point. Don't ask why. See, where's the piece? This piece. It was this piece. The day I got her. The universe was telling me Geomain for life. Or most kicks does. Every single day. It's mafia skirt. Oh. Oh, there's the enemy, the Auriforms. This guy. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the story about these fays right here. I'll pull them up in the archive in a second.
Emerge. Right here.
There's some really cool lore with these fae right here. I don't know what this guy here, but how could this be here? Yunna's the same here. Yunna's a weird character because she's defense scaling almost exclusively. I guess ER, but so there's some really dark lore with some of the fae. Well, I guess most of the fae, honestly, their whole backstory. But this one in particular is pretty because you see some of these roaming around in some of the cities, and the lore is, let's see, maybe it says here, born of love amid the snow and ice, females Netso, I don't want to say that. Most are born in mages, people with freely wielding power of ice and snow. It said that when they're first born, their souls were incomplete, and by falling in love with humans, they can make themselves whole. Yet once they have attained wholeness, do they still need love? Perhaps not. Why so many stories of love between and human end in tragedy? Ooh. So they literally prey on humans. That's kind of the implication here. And there's a quest where one of these fae seppukus themselves, and their lover dies as a result of that too, or something like that. I don't know, like he's excited to share. Well, I know you know. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a quest about this. To weddings. I haven't looked at the lore I should go to bed, but let me just... I'm missing one enemy. Look at the lore for these guys. Glacial Warden. Born of love amid snow and ice, born of knights, and born able to freely forge weapons from ice and snow. These guys aura farm. Legends tell that during the Burial Czar's campaign against the Dark Tide, serving as his guard, unleashed a power that didn't belong to his kind, transforming into a towering giant. Though the final fate remains unknown, one who violated such taboo could have not met with a happy ending. I read lore, it's like my favorite drug. Well, honestly, okay, Star Rail has really random lore, which honestly it can be kind of funny to read and speculate on. Genshin lore, it's either like disturbing because previous one, I mean, this is kind of disturbing too. Implications here. I think he's adorable. It does have a pretty interesting face. Or there's some really goofy lore in Genshin too, but a lot of it's grounded at least. That's what I love about Genshin. It is grounded in itself compared to the other Hoyo games. Damn. Wait, what's his boss splash look like? Damn. Wait, I never looked at any of these boss splashes of these three. Wow. Oh. I have the 3D model of this boss, which is a nightmare to do anything with. Damn. I have those previous ones. All of these are so good. APEB. Damn. Oh, I never noticed. Actually, see the wow. I'm never moving on from tutorial. Hey, I mean, okay, the eggs. I don't know. It is the Tori. He could come back. Oh, the whole egg thing with this world quest is pretty... I would say it's damning, but it's, I don't know. If somebody got reborn to the eggs, I'm not sure they would be the same, if that makes sense. The experiment. Let's just talk about Project Studio and all clarified margin to blame my poor Persian boy for real. Urshmil burning. Well, that was technically Nahida's doing, but because of the Tor, he had to do that. Malware in my tree, not on my watch. I haven't finished that quest yet, but I'm like halfway through it. The abused wives defending a person who committed slaughter for experiments. Yeah. It's fine. It's a video game. Nobody will judge you, hopefully. You know what? Where is it? I've always liked the Tori's design, honestly. I always thought the mask and everything was pretty interesting of all the harbingers. I remember Sandronia I was like kind of annoyed with because she sounded really annoying from the interlude trailer with them. Where is the oh there it is, but the random fact that Q please study Julius Caesar. I learned every sentence of it. Oh. I'm so sorry. Go into the egg right here. Oh, I can't pull out Odetta though. It's fine. Lucky pull spot? I hate the fact I still remember Julius Caesar word by word, even keywords. Oof. Oh. Here, let me, okay, I had to read, uh, in a drama very briefly. I had to do some of, one of Shakespeare's plays, and I wanted to here. Hence home, you idle creatures, get you home. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna. I just wanted to pretend I was gonna read it. Where is thy leather apron and thy rule? Okay. That's giving me a headache just trying to read that. They told me Act 2 is not his course yet. Oh, now my nephew's true address is already caught in what an Act 2. Oh. What am I even doing? Oh, let's go to the objective. Beware of IDs of March. I'll be real, I don't know much about the Julius Caesar play. I know I watched something a while ago on it. But I've never read it or watched the full thing. Oh! Wait, this is so cool. Wait a minute. No way! Did have to read a lot of Shakespeare in, was it high school? Yeah, it was high school. Was not very happy by that. I was not happy. I rather drink poison. It's boring until Act 3. Yeah, I've heard that from other people too. That little me teaching him 3 whole scenes until Act 3. One setting, not even his course. Ooh. Alright. I'm admittedly super tired. I'm gonna end in a second, but let me doesn't mention anything about the Snitch Dia. Two you mentioned command Cryos the Syrians, their origins, what they look like under that mask, both mysteries, reasons that they both lack visions and not able to control the elements of the mages. In addition, using misgrass control of the cryo, they believe with the light of frost, seeing them as they wander the land seemingly aimlessly away. One cannot help wonder what about the duty they must compel them. Wait, but that's really interesting. Oh, so they're for Tui that don't have vision. I never noticed that. Wait. Because yeah, the rest of these guys do have vision. Or at least the operatives. May not be. Well, not those ones, but this one does. One does. One does. These two do. Does the Mirror Maiden have a vision? Oh, the Mirror Maiden has a vision. And this guy died. I don't feel cold in those thighs, don't worry. Well, yeah, I guess it is kind of exposed, but it is what it is. Macbeth or Merchant of Venice. Oh yeah, those books are just chef's kiss. Yeah, I never read Macbeth, but Merchant of Venice I know about quite a bit. Their origins and what they look like under the mask are both mysterious. Similarly, the way Electro's spirits go crazy for Mistgrass serve to take a great pressure and toy with their prey. I never read the lore of these two enemies, even though they've been in the game for years. It's just funny seeing two of them run around each other like that. It was a little unnerving. But now knowing that lore, it's like, oh, they actually don't have vision. All the other special Fatui enemies, not the smaller ones that, what are they called? I can't climb this. Go over here to do this daily. There's another way around.
How tiresome.
Oh. Androne. Think about it.
pace.
Women such a dress high, dude. Cold weather, cold resistance. I don't know why. Cold never bothered me anyway. Persuaded using a Miku in the theater. He low on time. She's busy moving to a totally location while using her skill. Right. Well, I've never been over here in such diet. This is a. Dang, Sandrone flying? I forgot she could actually do that. Because I could just walk on the water with Farina, but... I mean, I literally should have just done that. Oh, I might do that. Boy, unless... There we go. Cross. Oh, what is this daily? Whoa, this is more... Whoa! I have not been over here. Also catching a cold. Whoa, this area is... Oh, whoa, wait a minute. There's stuff over there. I can't even go over there yet. This is like... barren and looks super cold. Freaking glacier right there. Oh wait, that makes sense because the white birch grave and also house that's pretty. I still need to do this quest. I'm almost done with this quest. Guess I need to stream on Tuesday because I didn't get as far on this quest. But there's fish right there. I won't stream tomorrow because I might not have Streamlabs tomorrow. So what the? Imagine if I missed something. Got a question? Yeah. My eyes. It got so bright suddenly. I don't even have HDR on. I usually have that off. Because it's more work. What's worse, reading Romeo and Juliet or Caesar? I have read both. Let me see. What? I mean, you know Caesar. I don't know Caesar. The play. Plus, you know it really, really well. So, what would you say? Because honestly, answer 3, 2, 1. Romeo and Juliet. I already despise, but I don't know if you'll say the same thing. My opinions. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. Okay.
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me?
I don't understand the appeal of it.
Piano,
I just don't. Never have. And like I said, I had to do a scene from it when I was in drama in high school, and I hated that. Ugh. Plus having to read it in high school also. Oh. All that shit for 14 days. Yeah, exactly. Ah.
Time for more
Like I could see why Julius Caesar has appeal to it, especially now that you mentioned, okay, like Act 3 is better, but I can't think of a single thing that's appealing about Romeo and Juliet. The whole thing's annoying.
Thank you for
And then the movies that are made off of it too. I've watched some of those too, and oh, up north, Among Us, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's problematic too. Okay, but to be fair, the time period, I'm not defending it. That's not unusual for when something like that was written. It's gross regardless. It doesn't surprise me. No. I'm not so recording, right? It is 2:30. I should probably. The Cryolis is there. Yes, it is there. Okay. I'm gonna mark it off on the map. Alright, I guess I gotta finish the Archon quest on today, hopefully. I would just do it off stream, but I'm trying to record it. Granted, I could do that off stream also. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'd get a hell of a lot more done. Because Act 2, I know things go to shit in Act 2. Story-wise, like it's good, but bad things happen. Wait a minute, hold on, I gotta climb up here. Do Act 1 off stream. That's true, especially if Streamlabs isn't working tomorrow. Then I guess if my stream's not set up tomorrow, as I'm changing programs, I will just I'll just record. Do Act 2 on stream, that's fair. Damn, I was just there the whole time. I'm kind of stupid, because I've teleported to that statue so many times. I didn't realize I could literally just jump over here. Wow, I can't... Okay, House of Hesperides from a distance, just that lighting, oh my god. When I start drawing more background art, I might need to. Rock and ice is a lot easier to draw in the Urine style background. Watercolor, digital watercolor. So you can lose a lot of details. Mostly the shadows that are important. Are you already saying? Doing okay. Where's why Act 1 and 2 and 3 seems more. What does Caesar offer? Oh, that's annoying. Let me see, can I get up there? I can. Can I climb it? I can. That doesn't make sense. Game geometry. Remember that man had 7 speeches just in Act 1? I had to learn those 7 speeches? Why? Oh, I almost had enough to get this going. Memory piercing frost. That's crazy. 7 speeches. Oops. Unleveled traveler. 3 energy. Holy cow. Was you'd rather be a villager? Yes, and Caesar's cool. How the people of Rome made Caesar a colossus, like big statue. How Bilbo Baggins stole the One Ring of Power. How they will die an unimportant death. There's a whole speech about that. I guess that's just more dialogue. I guess that's just more dialogue on that. But... Caesar's also weak. Me. How he saved Caesar one. Damn. How Caesar fell sick in Spain. And called help from I oh. Why I remember these? Trauma. Probably because you had to memorize so much of it, it sounds like. Just embedded in your brain. Alright. Have a good one, everybody. It is way too late.